1. Hello everyone, this is CypherDeck,
And I'm AC Gamer.
and we are back in Everquest, Project 1999. I am on chords.
And I am playing Zorns.
Oh yeah, that rhymes. And we're doing some Sol B. Having some fun.
And we're kicking some butt, guys. We're actually going to the Royals room right now. We're not going to, but we're pulling from it. And getting a little bit of repop in there. Because one of our monks that is with us actually needs that piece. He needs Target the Rock. So we're going to see if we can get in there and get him his piece. And we're also going to be pulling from, bats and bugs while we're here. Keeping an eye out for that guy that roams down the hallway who is invis. Might be able to get that guy as well.
Oh yeah, since we now have someone who can see invis, why don't you see if you can get that? Because Guano is going to be invis, for sure.
I mean, because you guys are in the room more often than I am. If you want to get it on your bard from her, I will continue to pull this area over here. I get dispelled a lot, so I don't really want to get any buffs on it that I'm not really going to be able to keep. Although that's kind of an excuse to say that I don't have the equipment that I should.
Oh,
because there is some junk buffs that I should be able to throw on this guy at times. What's that?
I have the spell. Or this ability, it's called like track or something.
Then definitely make sure that you keep a track on not only him, but the death beetle that spawns a little further in.
There is a stone spider that's up.
I don't know where that guy spawns actually.
We'd have to kill lava duck crawlers.
Well, we're going to at some point, but.
No, I'm sorry, not lava duck crawlers. It's the other ones.
Death beetles?
Maybe it's lava duck crawlers.
Well,
I can't remember. I'd have to see them.
Guys. We're gonna kill all of them anyways. This area right here, we're going through so quickly. I don't think it's really gonna take too long.
Well, you know how to get up to the giants, right?
Right.
There's that circle room that has the ramp that goes up to there.
Yeah.
That's where the stone spider spawns.
Oh, okay. That's not too far away. And I think most of that area was already clear, but we'll double check just to be sure.
Yeah, and he drops loot, so it's a good camp or a good mob to get.
Alright, so I got 3 mobs here. I'm gonna run them as soon as I'm no longer stunned, and I'm gonna feint them off here at the doorway.
Yeah, I'm not looting anything, so hopefully they'll let us know if something drops.
Well, these are all just regular mobs. Like, none of these are all that fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you're getting low.
Yeah, I feinted off, and they kind of made the mobs go in different directions, but figured you're gonna get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start maybe mezzing or something. Definitely the one that's on her.
Okay, we're on her.
If I can stop it. Okay.
So soft and fluffy. They're talking about the dead bodies.
You're so lovable, one. You want them all. Fucking mouth.
I did get my level, though, guys, by the way, in between the videos, so I do apologize you guys didn't get to hear that sound, but yeah, I'm 1 level stronger than I was before.
That's awesome.
Getting some repop skin. Yeah, Go ahead.
I think we need to get you to like 50 or 55, and I can take you to the second floor in actually probably 51, and take you to the second floor in City and Mist, and experience would rock. I'd play Drakmir probably, and get you some levels.
I would love to kind of check out City of Mist and See, see what they got in there.
Really need to find what we need to do. I have a list. I have a list of things we need to do as our group. One of them is we have a ranger friend now. I mean, that's really high level. We need to do Quillmane. Try to get some people some levy cloaks.
That is just a really, really long camp, though. Like, and you can get unlucky with that very, very easily.
Well, that's true, but I mean, even if you're unlucky,
fantastic pool. You like it?
Love it. Love it.
Got a little too close to your Bard song, and it didn't work out too well.
That was my bad. You should have told me just kick it off.
No, you're fine. I should have went out a little further in the little area, but none of the guys were out there. Like, I usually have a monk and a rogue out there that can stag pull something, and they weren't there, so I could be like, come back in a little further.
Yeah.
Now our healer's taking some hits. Or she was earlier.
Yeah, I keep checking her just to make sure I'm taking hits. That's for sure. And these things will hurt me. Come on, really? Alright, I think two people are fighting two different mobs is what's going on here.
Yeah, the rogue was pulling something off.
Yeah, which is getting me hit.
You know, it's all good. You got it. Okay, so he's switching over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to hit everything. Whatever is I can get mezzed, I get mezzed.
You are kind of low. But that's it. Those rooms are clear now. I'll do one more pass in there to make sure nothing's respawning. So no names up at all.
Dude, these guys love me.
Oh, we got a bat. We got two bats.
Alright, I'm getting a pet on a bat.
Oh, watch out. It's on the healer.
Yep, I am trying to get the target on the other bat.
Oh, and now it decides to run. Suck cold. The worst possible time.
Come on, man. You're killing me.
I'm coming in.
Alright, Maria, stop hitting everything, guys.
You know, I'm coming in. We're killing
I know
stuff.
you're not. I know you're not. I'm just like this other monk is just hitting. He's like, oh, this guy's getting hit. Let's go ahead and hit that mob.
You know, he's probably used to playing an off tank.
By the way, there is a bard here that can mez, and he's trying to, but you're not letting me. I mean, the healer has to be like low on mana now because of that.
She was at 7 mana before those bats showed up.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with my fist of justice.
I'm the only one not low on life.
Yeah.
Zool wants to say no stream. We are recording at the moment. Recording for now, but definitely will stream.
Oh my goodness, come on, man. Get this thing dead.
Yeah, I do try to do a little bit of a mixture of both, guys. Try to make sure that we have a week's worth of videos. And this weekend, I'm not sure if I'll be in town or not. I'm not sure if I'm going out of town yet. My brother did kind of mention that he might need some help on his farm, but he's not sure if he's going to get the time off. So I might be here, and if I am, I'll definitely be streaming. If not, I want to make sure I have a few videos while I'm gone. Nice work, cold pools. Yeah, we'll definitely wait and see. But yeah, I do want to make sure that you guys don't always have to watch the exact same thing. I know those of you who watch the Twitch episodes as they are going live, it's very cool to be able to interact with you guys, and then I try to post them on YouTube afterwards for those of you who miss it. But for those of you who catch it, I don't want you to always have to watch a repeat, so I try to do some unique footage just for YouTube, some unique footage just for Twitch, and keep you guys seeing some crazy things. Now, we have come to Soul B quite a bit with our tunes. What would you say overall is the main reason we come back here? Do you think it's convenience, the experience, all of the above, and even more so?
Well, the experience is good. I mean, only other place we honestly we have never done a group in City of Mist with us that I remember. Which is another place we could be doing with our levels right now.
I did one over there with who was it? It was Nonal, Choops. I think you were raiding or doing something at the time, and I was over there on my monk, maybe my monk or my warrior. It was kind of a cool little area, so yeah, I would not mind going back there and trying it out. The experience there was not good. But
really,
yeah, it was crap.
Well,
you had to
what camp though?
The one right off to the right of the entrance, the temple pyramid.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, it was the only two that are level range, and everything else is already camped. Which is one of the other things I didn't like about the zone is we had that little temple area, and then right outside was the courtyard area that everybody got the pull from. The whole place was camped, dude. Like there was just so many mobs being taken that there was nothing up. I guess maybe half the time where we were sitting there waiting for repops. Whereas in this zone, you got everything. We can go to Royals, we can go Bats and Bugs, we can go to like a Freedy. Like the world is our oyster at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the best for us like now would be the moat. That's the primo experience.
The what? The moat?
Like the prime experience is at the moat.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what you said earlier with the moat, but I don't think I've done the moat in a long time. That is definitely a good spot. I am thirsty. I am out of drink. Okay, well, you have any water on you? I don't think I really need it,
barely have any. I mean, if I have any. Very. I crashed.
Oh man! All right. Well, that. What'd you do? Did you click off?
No, it clicked through.
Oh, okay.
One second. Let's try a thing. Let me go ahead and just kill Fraps. And see if it... Oh, yep, that worked. Killing Fraps let me do it. I'm going to go ahead and click Fraps back on and see if it lets me do a thing.
You need to have one of those symbols on your channel when you get back in. The ones that say technical difficulty with the little circles and the old like Indian guy that was in the middle of it, the picture, which is probably racist now that you can't do it, but used to come on related TV. To those of you who are old enough to remember, and I'm sure more than one of you guys out there are, where TV used to go off the air at around like 10 o'clock. They used to do the flag lowering and kind of have like the end of the day, and then they would just have either the little blocks of like green, blue, and whatever, or the little thing like technical difficulty. We're off the air for now, and it wouldn't come back on until later on that morning.
Yep, that's how TV still should be. I mean, there's no way it can be anymore with
everything.
Yeah, but I mean that's what that did is it told people they need to shut down. They need to take a break and maybe get some sleep.
Which is fantastic for people who, get sleep. But for people like me who just don't sleep at all, not because it's a choice, but just because we don't sleep very much, it was kind of horrible because it's like, what do I do? And that was before really the age of computers took off. So you had computers, but there weren't any games for them. And the ones that kind of existed were like Hangman. I don't think I could play Hangman 8 hours a day at night. If I did, I'd be like the greatest speller in the world or something.
If I could play gems while I play a bard, that would be so amazing.
Right, like if you want to multitask a game that they are getting enjoyment out of, like let alone just being able to play gyms. Like, I think maybe, but Tetris, you know, I spent a lot of time playing Tetris at a bookstore that I worked at.
You can only play Tetris for so long.
I played it for a long time, like a long, long time. I got really good at that game. I think the highest I got was like 100 and something levels, and that was crazy. Like, super, super fast. And I remember having to build up to that point where I could actually, you know, do all of that. Alright, so I think mana is still pretty good, right?
She said 30.
Well, she was at 30. I think she's a little higher now, so I'm going to start pulling from the bats. Everything is still dead in here. And I think I should be able to get 1 or 2, and you can mez the other ones. But yeah, I mean, I do like when the TV used to go off, and I love the old radio shows. I wish the old radio shows are still on the air. I bet you somebody's still doing them. Oh my goodness,
Dr. Demento? Oh, that was my jam.
I like the Western ones just because of the sound effects. Like, you know, they the little galloping of the horses. And it was all like 3 guys, 3 or women in there too, doing all the work. Amazing. The voice acting is just by far one of the best things I ever heard as a kid. And the only thing I do not miss about those things is changing the friggin' in the back of them. How many times did I electrocute myself with the TV? More than I'd like to admit, and 1 more than I ever will touch again. Because, it knocked me back against the wall, guys. Like, I flew back from, like, a movie. They're that severe with electricity. Probably would have killed me. Don't know why it didn't. I got lucky. But that was the last time I ever touched it. Last time I will ever touch one of those TVs. I'd rather pay somebody $100 to come in and do it for me than to ever go through that again. Those things are, ugh.
Yeah.
I hated doing that. So if you think a TV is safe, you do need to make sure that it is unplugged from the wall and that it powers down for at least 24 hours.
That tube has to power down.
Yeah.
I mean, plus the caps, they stay powered for a long time.
24 hours at least. I would do more than 24 hours just to be safe. But even a modern TV, same thing. Do not open the back of that sucker and go playing around with it without, you know, letting that thing discharge.
Yeah, I probably said it a lot, but whenever I was working at this little shop doing computer work, this guy, he held the monitor incorrectly. He had, and it's one of those people that just, they don't understand how dumb it is what they're doing at the time that they're doing it.
Because they don't realize.
They had the glass facing away from them, and in a cathode ray tube TV or monitor, if the glass on the front goes out, it shoots out the back, and it can kill you. He ended up getting cuts and burns, and yeah, because he was pushing on a door with the glass on the front. So, like, it's you know how hard it is to carry one of those things with the glass on the front in the first place.
That's what I was gonna say.
The bulk is.
Why would you do that? Because it's not like the front is at least somewhat flat. It bubbles out, yes, but it's at least somewhat flat.
Plus it's heavier. I mean, why are you carrying it the hard way? But again, like I said, it was somebody who didn't know that they were doing it wrong, and they liked throwing things around instead of just doing things the right way.
Well, and that back was never really that strong either. Like, nowadays it's made out of a cheap, like, thin, or at least when they were doing it back then with not flat screens, was made out of like a cheap plastic. The older TVs, you know, straight up nothing but solid wood that weighed like a ton. You needed a forklift to move those suckers around. But
I mean, even they put a good TV had a piece of steel between you and that cathode and that tube itself.
Just for
I don't know why I keep saying the full name and just saying CRT.
Well, most people wouldn't know what you're talking about if you. Maybe the people out there who've used it before will have a good idea, but I don't know. I miss those TVs though. I still have one that I used when I was a kid that my parents had, and I, kind of when they got rid of it, they didn't want it anymore because it was black and white. I was like, I like the look of it. I'm kind of weird, and I want to keep it. So I got that one from them, and it's super heavy, but it's made out of solid wood. It has like speakers on both sides, a little tiny like felt covered, indention speakers, and as far as I know, it still works. I haven't turned it on in a long time, but last time I turned it on, it worked just fine. I even have the glass pieces that you could put on the front of the screen that had like the blue top and the green bottom, so that you could add like artificial color to it. So I think they have a little bit of charm. I would love to see somebody make a modern TV into one of those, so that I could use like a actual plasma screen TV in the case of one of those other old ones.
Oh yeah.
But everybody
go ahead. I used to do a lot of work on computers, and the guy who owned the shop, he did work on those TVs. I told him I'm never touch one of those things. I mean, there's too many caps in those, and if they're charged, they will kill you. Doesn't matter if you're grounded properly or not. Those things, if you've ever been hit by a capacitor before, it's the worst. Sounds like Skype is going crazy.
All right, so we got three of these in.
Oh, three?
Three. I was trying to split them, but they were around a corner and they didn't leave. I thought they would.
All right, I'm gonna start throwing the.
So she rooted some of those.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. She was on the ball on that one. That's kind of an embarrassing pull right there.
Well, I kind of wish you would have rooted and let you pull back a little bit and root again.
Well, I mean, you can mez one, right? So when we go in for the other kill...
Yeah, well, when you guys... I have one targeted. It has 97% hit points. Don't attack that one.
The one that has 97%? All right.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, once I tab over, these guys usually immediately assist me, and if I switch targets, we'll be attacking.
Well, we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. One the one that I have targeted is the one that just moved.
Oh, okay. So I'll leave that one alone then.
Yeah, and I'm pumping hit points and mana right now.
She said she was at 80, so I think she's probably still good. I'm taking some hits.
Okay. Yeah, no. Do you have mend up?
I don't, but she got me. Looks like they're gonna...
Is this the last one?
No, but they're gonna go after this one apparently.
Okay. The other one's rooted. And I'm poisoned.
Yeah, same here. These guys are pretty severe, but this clears out a little bit of that area so that we can pull that named. The stone Mason?
Yeah.
Stone pilot? What is it called?
Stone spider.
There we go.
It's a stone spider, man. See if there's anything else up. Stone spider still. Unless Guano is blue to me.
I believe he's pretty easy. He dies in just a few hits, so I don't know what that makes him as a con, but I wouldn't doubt it if he was blue. But you got a little bit of time where you're twisting your songs. I don't know if you can twist and look through them.
Not singing. Graders. Yeah, he's not up yet. Or he's being killed.
No, he spawns right here.
Does he spawn in this room?
Just to the right, that hallway to our right when you first come in. He walks back and forth between that area and the bats, but he's invisible. So if you sit down in that hallway, you don't even need to see invis. He'll eventually walk in there, see you, and attack you. Wow, this guy got some hit points, dude.
Oh, he doesn't automatically...
No, because he's so low.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look over here real quick because I have same viz. None.
It's 24 mana. Wow, that took off about 60% of her mana on that fight.
Yep.
But maybe, just maybe, everything will be clear in that one room with the bridge. I don't know how many actually spawn in there.
I'm gonna not slow this one.
Why aren't you gonna slow it?
Because I hate when I slow it. It hurts.
He's at 60%.
It hurts.
I mean,
it hurts me.
It's gonna hurt somebody without slow.
It hurts Dobby.
It's gonna hurt me, I think, on the end.
Actually, it's resisting every time.
What did he give me? Boiling blood. These all give boiling blood. Pretty nasty dot. Necro dot, actually, at level 17 that I have at the moment. I think I got that at 16. Maybe a little earlier. So
he's slowed. At least 14? For one cycle.
I like to say 14%. It's going to be good. And I'm not even trying to still aggro, but somehow I am I'm getting it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm sitting down.
Do you have a haste item on you on that guy?
I don't know. That would be the 0.5.
Really?
Yeah. Choops is on. Let's see if we can throw him into the call. Get him in the video. Maybe he'll come join us. We got a spot open and everything, so.
Oh.
Oh, did that crash something?
That kicked out. I have to stop recording again.
Yar.
Hey, man. Welcome. We're doing a video. You're welcome to come out and join us in Soul B if you want.
Is Cypher there?
He is.
Yeah.
He's restarting his video because every time we do something and it kicks him out, it stops his video.
Yeah, every time we add someone to the call, it kicks me out. And that will LD me.
Didn't you, just buy a kick-ass computer?
Fraps will kick you out because it kicks you over to Skype. Yeah.
Have you tried OBS?
Well, that's hot garbage, sir.
It is.
Have you tried OBS yet?
I would say AC.
I need you to walk me through it.
Oh, yeah, I can do that later today if you want, man.
Yeah, I'm done with that. It's just that for some reason, it will only record the screen, and the last time I recorded, the quality was so bad.
Yeah, that's something you have to play around with, but I think you have a pretty beastly computer, right?
Yeah.
I can give you the same...
I mean, I run, like this is running at 70 frames per second right now.
Right. Yeah, I can give you the same settings that I have on mine, and that will give you the same quality. And the only downside is when I stream, the quality is not quite as good as when I do offline or off streaming play. So, but I use two different versions of OBS. I use an older version to do the single stuff. That's just me playing without streaming, and then I use the new OBS Studios, which works differently. And I kind of like it, but I kind of don't.
We both have the same computer. I mean, basically we have the same computer. But yeah, I have both of them as well. Studio, I can't. I hate it. I hate it completely because it doesn't recognize the game, or it doesn't recognize. It's not even asking me certain information that the old OBS asked for, and that's not good for me.
Yeah, and
it records. I can't choose my frame rate. I mean, why am I not able to choose 1920 by 1080 or?
Oh, you can choose that.
I want one at 120.
You can choose that on the new one. It's in the options. The only thing that I see the new one really doesn't have, and it's kind of weird that it doesn't, is you can't change the actual gamma rate. So if the screen's darker or lighter, you can't change that. And like some games that I play, especially when I stream, it seems like it's a lot darker for the people watching than it is for me playing. And it would be amazing to be able to change it in OBS so that they can see it brighter, and I don't have to change my screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do some streaming, but if I can't even get OBS to work for my recording, I can't get it to work for my streaming either.
Nah, yeah, I could talk you through it and get you that. Did you restart your recording or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. We got that going for you then.
Yeah, I haven't
found. Go ahead.
I was just saying that I haven't. I keep picking up as soon as I can.
Yeah, I haven't found the extra cable just yet, Slick. But I'm still looking for it.
All right.
What are you looking for a cable for?
Yeah.
So he can tether his phone directly into his computer versus running off his hotspot.
Oh, you can do that? What kind of cable do you need to hook up your phone?
Has to be a
typically it's the actual cable that comes with the phone itself because it might have pin sets that are a little different.
So just the USB to a micro connector?
Well, his is a
not a micro
proprietary because it's Apple.
Oh, yep. So you don't have an Apple cord that plugs into USB?
No, I have one of those. Go to the
generic
convenience store, get a crappy $1 cord.
Yeah, whatever it is.
And
so what's happening is that it will allow me to charge if I plug it into the wall, but it will not keep itself charged if it's plugged into my computer.
Oh,
one place I didn't check. Hang on, I'll be right back. There's one place I just remembered that I didn't check, and it's my wife's old desk. Hang on.
That's actually not only the cable, like you can get a better cable and that will help with it, but it's also the port that you're plugging it into.
I put it into the USB 3.
Yeah, but some of those ports are powered and some of them aren't fully powered. Like, if you look at it online, you'll see reviews where people say that you can only plug in things.
Well, you have the same case as me.
Yeah, but do you have an extra card in the back for the USB 3.0, or are you plugging it into the top?
Yeah, I have a card in the back as well. So I didn't know if I should plug it in the back or if I should plug it on top.
The top one should be good enough. Like, if you have the exact same case as I do, that should be good for the 3.0s.
It's not. That's the problem.
Then it's probably the cord.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure it's the cord.
I'll look around. I think my sister has an iPhone. I've always been trying to talk her out of using it, but she's not very computer savvy. She likes things that are easy. And that definitely makes things easy on you because it takes away all your options, but, you know, it's there. So she might have an extra cord she's not using, and I can send you that one. You can try it out.
Okay.
Priest is up, King is up, and we are going to be pulling that area.
Okay.
I didn't get to the Stone Spider. That was a little bit much. And if Chupa joins us, yeah, we'll definitely have a pretty uber group.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't keep all the winnings. I keep forgetting that. I'm not getting.
You're not getting the full price.
I'm not getting the full. Well, actually, I have the amount in the bank to pay him his half. But it's not gonna make me have the amount that I want to have. Right. I want to buy the horn that drops off of Vox or Nagi for this guy, and I think it's like 7 or 8K.
Actually, I have a unicorn horn on me right now. Wind instrument of 22. Is that better than what you got? Effect is purge.
Purge?
Yeah, it's 5.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, you can have that one. 5 charges on it. I've got that when we're over in Lesser Fey, I believe. Yeah, killing just random.
Really? Off of a corrupted? Or something?
Maybe, I think so. That was when I was going crazy with my monk and I was just attacking anything that looked cool. Because we had a full group over there and we're like, yeah, let's just kill it and see what it drives.
Well, the horn I'm talking about is actually a brass, and it gives a lot of stats, but it also has the highest brass you can get in the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, without doing the sky tests.
I'm gonna stop moving around.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Congrats, man! It gets one more piece of stuff off of me.
Yeah, oh! Click through, killing me over here, man. All right, I need to get out of stuff and get things hidden or something. I don't know. don't know why I'm having so much problems with this.
Alright, so there's 2 here. Nice, he snagged it.
Okay, Mr. More Drum needs to be out. What the heck is that for? Alright.
I'm gonna let those things reset. Should be good. Alright. Yeah, it was a nice little tag that he got off of it.
I think I'm now lagging.
You're lagging now? How do you like that case? Oh, you're doing something right now, but I was going to ask you how you like that case.
I'm lagging pretty bad. Okay, now it's stopped. That's good.
Yeah, he might have 2 Sea Hills in it. Yeah, the one that you got for your computer? The same one?
Oh, I like it a lot. Bet. Has seen it.
It's the quietest case I've ever had.
Okay, maybe not.
Oh, and you got bats in there as well, apparently. 2 of them. All right.
Yep.
Are these both rooted, or one of them mezzed?
I think both are rooted.
I might have to mezz one of these then.
Yep. I don't know why I got bad lag spike there, but it did. Still having a bad lag spike.
Rage fire. Guano. You know, that guy didn't really drop anything. Bunch of junk.
Paul, oh, what? Those aren't bad, are
They're
they?
no trade, though. This is the problem. Like, I would probably pick him up on my warrior if he was here. That's probably better than what he has on.
I'd put him on. But...
You put him on your bard?
Yeah.
Well, then they're all yours, I think, because I don't think anybody else here can actually use them. We don't have a cleric, a paladin, a shadow knight, or a warrior. So, congrats.
Yeah.
Target is up. Yeah, buddy. Let's get him next.
Oh, nice.
Let's hope the other guy who just came into the camp check isn't pulling him. Oof, this is going to be a rough pull because the king is up too.
Yeah. You want me to lull it? Or...
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you want to come in here and grab it.
Alright, coming. Actually, let's go ahead and end the video here, and we'll do this on the next one. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This is Cypher Deck.
I'm AC Gamer.
And we will see you next time.
Subscribe.
And like.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.